Now in Spain, the government is wrestling with labour market reform, something the International Monetary Fund says is not only essential but urgent. Our economics editor, David Tweed, is in Madrid. David, good morning. This is essential, yes?
That's what the IMF says, Mark. They say it's essential primarily because we've got something like 20% unemployment running here in Spain. And the IMF, the European Central Bank, many economists who I've been speaking to also here in Madrid over the last few days are talking about the need to get rid of some of the most protected labour laws in the entire European Union. They say that it's a hindrance, particularly for young companies, growing companies, to actually start employing people and get this economy back on the road.
David, where are the negotiations standing now then?
Mark, the government set a deadline of yesterday for employers and the unions to come up with an agreement about what sort of changes should be made to the laws. Now, that deadline passed and there's still been no agreement from either of those two parties. So what the government's doing now is it's saying, OK, we're going to come up with our own changes to the laws, and if you don't make any sort of agreement over the next week, we're going to make those changes to the laws by decree. Now, that could be very unpopular, and in doing so, the Prime Minister Zapatero risks provoking a general strike. It's extremely fraught here in Madrid at the moment.